So you want to tell me all the details to this truck? Here, stand over here by your Skillex. Oh, you don't want to be on camera? Okay.
Really.
All right, so just go ahead. It'll still hear you.
So we're doing 2024 Peterbilt.
Yeah.
389. We went plum crazy purple and sublime green.
Nice.
It was a color we weren't too sure of at first. When it came in, it was pretty ugly. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know. It looks pretty good to me.
Kendra from Deadly Cool Interiors.
Yeah.
She did all my interior. She did my all my button tuck.
Yeah.
She made the floor. She did the seats. And then you can see here we did everything in reverse diamond.
Right.
So all of our stuff that we did as our Skillex emblem is in the diamond.
Oh wow.
So this should actually be turned the other way for different button tuck. And we did the same on the floor.
Wow.
And then yeah, we did the seats. We painted everything purple. That was an undertaking. I don't think I've done some crazy stuff, and it took me about 2 days to build up the courage to pull that button on that can.
It looks fabulous though. Like it really does.
Once you start, there's no going back.
I know. It does look really good.
So yeah, it's the 70s Dodge colors. They were pretty cool back in the day. So we thought we'd try and do it again.
So how good do you feel driving this down the road? Like
it's pretty
holy
cool.
shit! Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
And this is a company truck, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah,
that's the company to work for right there.
It's pretty cool, and and it's even you pull into the get fuel at 3-4 in the morning, and it's just guys are taking pictures and they want to talk, and it's pretty neat.
Yeah. So you do one trip a week?
Well, we do.
Low mileage because of all the talking in between.
We do 2 trips, but sometimes it ends up being a 5-day trip. And then Titan Trailers did the tarp.
Yeah.
Trailer 5-axle.
I like the Joker. I like the way it reflects in the back too. That's very cool.
Yeah, Titan Trailers did everything. We did a 3-piece stainless headboard with there's no hardware in it.
Wow.
So it's all tongue and groove together.
Yeah, that's nice.
And
very clean.
Yeah. Jeremy and I, we painted everything that's done, like the tanks, the frame, the deck plate. Yeah. My girlfriend and I, we did the trailer.
Wow.
Beams painted, and all the hangers are all painted. And then 519 does all of our polishing.
Yeah.
Old
very
Eddie.
Nice. Wow.
So, and then all of our smoked watermelons.
Yeah.
Something different. Yeah. And then all the roadworks rings, the one-piece rings.
Yeah.
So
it's all those little details, that it's like holy crap.
It's one of those things where you're building and you don't really pay attention, but then all of a sudden you turn around and you're looking at it. It's like, oh yeah,
So what did you win at Matt's? Did you win first?
So I won first place for first show combo.
Right.
And then I won first place in working lights.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
So there's 96 lights on the outside, and there's 69 underglow lights between the truck and the
Wow. They park you next to Bocephus and all them fancy rides out there?
We were down at the other end.
Oh, is that right? Wow.
Yeah, all the limited mileage stuff was all up by itself.
Yeah.
So we...
this looks like no mileage, but I know you're working every day.
Yeah, 2 trips a week, 2,500 miles, 2,800 miles a week.
Wow.
So sometimes it's more work cleaning it than what it is driving it.
Yeah, well, that's the kind of driver you got to be, right? They don't give these trucks to guys who don't clean their trucks, right?
No,
so
that's right.
I always drove nice trucks, not as nice as this, but I always drove nice trucks.
Yeah.
It's a mentality that you can't get away from, right? So it's
you're either in it to win it or
money's got nothing to do with it at this point, right?
Yeah.
They know if they give you this, you'll keep driving, and then you'll make your money.
That's right.
That's how it works, right? So and as long as they treat you right, and they're obviously treating you right with this, man.
Yeah, there's never anything to complain about over here.
Yeah. So at the truck stops, you park like nose into. You got to really watch yourself nowadays.
Actually, a lot of times I try and sleep at a customer or a delivery.
Yeah.
And if we do end up sleeping at a truck stop, it'll just be curb parking.
Right.
I'll find a spot in the back that's up against a curb that,
Yeah.
And,
some of the guys these days, man.
There's no more rest area parking. No. It's either still at a customer's if they'll let you stay overnight, then we'll sleep there. Try and make delivery in the morning.
Yeah.
And like I said, if it is a truck stop, it's in the back corner up against a curb tucked away where, nobody. If anybody hit you, they fell asleep.
Yeah. Well, That might be why they hit you, but you don't want it to be that way, right? So.